Hi, I'm Anthony Jacquin, here with my father Freddie Jacquin. Together we run the Jacquin Hypnosis Academy, and I'm pleased to announce very, very soon we're about to release a brand new product called the Arrow Technique. One of the techniques that we teach in our professional hypnotherapy diploma is this pain control technique. It's something that has been limited to people who have trained live with us. We're now releasing this product so that everyone can make use of it. We've refined it so it can not just be applied to physical pain, but to emotional pain and a whole host of other issues.
About 10 years ago, I had an idea that this might work, but I hadn't really tried it on a client. And I was doing a group convention for people who want to quit smoking. One of the ladies there was in pain. She had osteoporosis. She was actually walking on crutches, which she'd been using for 12 years. Although the woman was only in her 30s, she'd been on these crutches for 12 years. She asked me if I could help with the pain. I said yes, not really knowing whether this technique would work. So she sat down, I ran this technique with her, and before she sat down, I asked her, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad the pain was. She said it was about a 9. And so I ran the technique, and within the 10-minute treatment, if you like, the pain had gone completely. In fact, it looked miraculous because she put the crutches under her arm and walked out of the room without her crutches. And it was as miraculous to me as it was to the people in the room.
I remember when I first saw its effectiveness, even then I had my doubts, can it be that simple?
We're going to do this technique, and it is going to seem too simple to be true. I've had people say, that can't be that easy. But you've seen me do lots of things over these last 3 days, and none of them have been complex, have they? And yet all of them are very powerful techniques. This is one of the simplest techniques. There are things involved in your attitude, which is important. And as I said to you before, if you step up to hypnotise someone, whether it's on the street or whether it's in your therapy room, you have to act accordingly, as if this is going to happen and there is no doubt in your mind. One of my favourite Erickson quotes is this: I may have had my doubts, but I had no doubt about, so I can keep my doubts to myself. And this technique, that is ultimately important. You'll see people like I saw last week who just had their toes amputated. It was in agony. And I'm a human being. She's sitting there, she's in agony. She's on much morphine than she can take. And I'm saying to her, in a moment, you might be able to feel that pain. Look at me. Where's the pain gone now? Try and feel it, find you cannot. I want you to really try and feel that pain, find you cannot. It was on a scale of 10. And where is it now? Where's it gone now? It's gone completely, is it not? Yeah. Try and feel it. I want you to really try and feel it, find you cannot. No. The harder you try and feel that pain, the further away it goes. From today. Can't feel it, can you? You've had both your big toes amputated. But both your big toes amputated.
I can't feel any.
You can't feel any pain, can you?
No.
You'll never feel it again.
I can't. It's not hurting. Oh God. It's not burning anymore.
I know, it's done. It's done.
It's weird.
I know, you'll never feel it again. And you're on the biggest dose of morphine they've given you,
God, yeah.
And that pain was at 10, wasn't it? And now it's gone, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, it is. It's not burning. I can move my foot in the shade.
Good.
That's incredible.
In a moment, you won't be able to feel that pain. And I say it like I say, tomorrow the sun will come up. There is no different in my tone.
If you're in a position where you're meeting people who are asking for your help because they're in pain, when it really matters, can you look them in the eye and say, yes, I can help you? This technique will allow you to say that with confidence. In this video, we're going to share with you one of our utility tools, one particular technique that when you get it under your belt will allow you to deal with a wide variety of issues.
For all of us, at some point in our life, we will suffer from pain. For some people, that's long-term chronic pain. There were tears of joy. She'd been in pain consistently and continuously for 9 years, and the pain had gone within 5 minutes. A major aspect of this technique you're going to learn today is your attitude. This preacher came over to me, he said, when I left here today, I phoned my wife. He said, and I've said I've witnessed an actual miracle.